15219 Paris in Allen Park. So this type of wall is called Handy Wall. You'll get it at Carefree. And it's going to be 2 courses long. And so you've used it before, but we don't usually put it in fresh. It's always a rebuild. And it's that really tiny block, but it's not like the really tiny block that weird people buy from Home Depot that's like 10 years old. I think you probably rebuilt one of those before too. But anyway, these are like they're like rhombus shaped blocks. And you're gonna set your first course just like it's Easy Wall. And she doesn't want this waviness anymore. She does want this bump out here for flowers. So you'll start the wall in this area here. You'll bump it out, and then you'll come in here, and then she wants it to come out a little. So by the time you get, after it circles around to about right here, she wants to go straight. So draw a paint line, show her what's up. And this is gonna go straight here and come out. You'll have to dig out this grass and grade it with topsoil or whatever. If you take the grass out at the right height, then you won't have to put topsoil, but I have a feeling I'll put topsoil. Actually, I'll show you some of the topsoil you can use. It's in the backyard. Anyway, run it straight, and she wants to run it straight into here. So, and now when you put the top one on, you can ask Carefree how it's done, but it's basically a cap. So as you're putting it on top, you'll have to cut it so that way you lose the gaps. The undercourse, you can have the gaps and do the backfill like you normally do with the Easy Wall, but the top course is going to be cut like it's a cap. And so that'll close the gaps on top, and you just glue it down. So there is some stuff in the back. And I'll show you a couple things too that we can use. All right, so this area here to about this area right here, we're going to remove the pavers, take a picture so you see how the circle kit goes together, and you're going to screed a new base underneath, and you're going to compact it back down so that way this lip disappears and this sunkenness stops. And then you'll put poly sand in, and she actually has poly sand. It's in the garage. I'll let her show it to you when you get here. So she has poly sand, so don't worry about it. She'll show it to you. You can use it. And then in the back here, there's a couple bags of topsoil, and you can dump that in the beds up front where you're taking the grass out and grade it if she wants you to. But if not, she said go ahead and get rid of those 2 bags back there. And this is the entire job.